stylish today for a faith-based boss cut.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to strip.
It's good to have you back, or it's good to have you here. If you're new, I'm Deborah, and this is Deborah's Social. I am working this Saturday, and y'all know I've been working I've been on my little flow.
Greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky and never wait upon the gift.
Like on the siding, like small holes that I recommend sealing up.
Okay.
The roof is not in bad shape, but a couple areas have been like repaired. Like they put some sealant on it.
Sealant, okay.
So I just recommend keeping an eye out on that.
All right, let me call her. Thank you. Hello?
Yeah?
Yes, you here?
Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her.
Listen. Talk about how I had to wake up at 6:45 because I had a 8 a.m. appointment with my client, which you guys just saw. And if y'all see my lash moving, like, please disregard, because like it's real ghetto out here. Basically, I was at church yesterday. Let's talk about the truth about being an entrepreneur. I'm a Christrepreneur, so I'm a faith-based boss.
That's what we do over here.
I have midnight service. I don't know how to translate it in English. I think it's midnight or watch night service, something like that, in Brooklyn, and I live in New Jersey. And I really didn't want to go yesterday. Like, I work a 9 to 5, as y'all know, so I'm working throughout the week. I work after my 9 to 5. I got my 5 to 9. So I was really tired yesterday, and I haven't been getting much sleep. So I'm like, I'm really exhausted, and I really don't want to go to church. Girl, boy, I ended up going to church, and so worth it. Like, I don't regret it one bit. I got there late, but I felt so full after, and I was like, you played yourself. Like, you thought you was really gonna stay home and rest. What is rest in this season? Like, what is rest? I needed it. I loved it. It was so powerful. Really, I'm glad I went. And then I had to wake up early this morning, and it was raining like crazy. My client's inspection went really well. The inspector is going to send us the report, me, her realtor, her, the client, and our lawyer. And then we'll, see where everything goes. But for now, everything went well. It is, can y'all see that? It's not focusing. Okay, it's 9:32. I think I'm going to head to CVS because these lashes are struggling, and I need my good lashes that I usually use. We head to Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe a matcha. Oh no.
Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guarding. Count to 10, lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold day. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you.
Medium coffee with cream, no sugar.
Coffee?
Yeah.
No sugar, anything else?
Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause
Hey y'all, it's like way later. I think it's like 6, I think it's like 7 o'clock. So I ended up taking like a little nap. I did my son's hair, and then I ended up like planning and prepping for my week. And so now I'm about to like get into the care. So I had gotten these at CVS. Yeah, CVS earlier. I'm gonna try them wax ready strips. Let's see how it goes, cause girl, boy, I got hair in all types of unwanted places. Like, what is going on? Like, really, what's up? What's going on? I also got these Impress press-on lashes. I really love them. No glue needed. You just press and go. Then I got these little cute press-on nails. I'm about to do my nails because as y'all could see, the struggle is struggling. However, it did last me 2 weeks. So I'm hitting that 2-week mark, and that's why they fell off. It says long-lasting results up to 4 weeks, helps minimize hair growth, leaves skin soft and smooth, dermatologist tested, 40 wax strips. Not bad. Like, I think I bought this, I think it was about, it's a problem if you don't know how much you bought things, because that means not paying close attention, and it's an issue because if I was really a good budgeter, I would know how much. I'm getting it together, y'all, but I think it was like $10 or between 10 to 15. I'll let y'all know, but I'll also let you guys know how it goes. Right, this my build keep exposing me. Like, so right now what I'm about to do, I'm about to put on this face mask, salicylic acid. Is that how you pronounce it? Because I've heard so many crazy pronunciations. It's the ordinary face mask. I'm gonna apply that, let it sit, and do the other thingy-majiggies. So guys, let's talk real quick, because I was telling y'all the truth, well, my personal truth about being a Christrepreneur. So I feel like I probably should, because I want to wax over here, so I'm not gonna put it on fully. So bear with me while I talk with like half a face with the mask. I feel like sometimes it's hard because like you're so tired from working, and then you want to stay home and sleep, and then God kind of takes the back seat. Another thing that I feel is hard is my children taking the back seat. I'm always working, and sometimes I have like extreme mom guilt, because it's like after work I was already away from them from my 9 to 5. Then after my 9 to 5 I have to go to work again and show properties to clients. So I'm like always on the go, and I be like, wow, like why, like this grind is too much. But the thing is, one thing for sure is, if you're really a Christ-centered Christian entrepreneur, a Christrepreneur, like it's gonna hurt you when you realize that God is taking the back seat. It doesn't do well for me. Like, I'm not leaving God's service to go like make bread. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not leaving a responsibility that I have to go make money. That's not happening, because the word says seek first the kingdom. Just sometimes you be tired and you don't want to seek the kingdom. Like, you just want to sleep in the kingdom. King man, like, seek, or did you mean sleep? No, I'm joking. God, please, it was a joke. You know, you be tired, and I feel like at the end of the day, it's just all about being intentional and having a balance. Like, if this week you were on extreme work mode, then you have to, you know, make sure you have time for your children the following week. You know, I need to make sure I make up my time with God. Like, I'm not about to
get away now.
have him sitting.
I need to get away now.
matcha only. Wow. I forgot how it tasted. I remember, I never really liked coffee. I always drank it for the energy, so. Top of the morning, y'all. We were speaking last night and then my camera was like, oh, you have no more memory. So whatever was the last word, we just gonna leave it right there. Morning time, it's Sunday morning. It's currently 8:30. Can y'all see that? Boom, 8:29. I had a great quiet morning. It was not busy, it was not loud, it was just me. I really cherish those mornings. If y'all know, if y'all watch my other vlogs, I have a growing family. Hopefully it don't grow no more. So the quiet mornings, they're really important to me. So I really love my quiet mornings. It's been in my Bible plan. I have like a few that I'm reading. I have the reset. It's a reset, 7-day reset for building positive habits. I have a habit of gratitude Bible plan that I'm reading. I also have don't give the enemy a seat at your table, and that's literally a current fave for me. It's 6 days to winning the battle of your mind. I'm really enjoying this one. So I've just been, you know, reading the verse of the day, because there are mornings like this morning I have to go to church, obviously, so I'm not about to do a whole bust down Bible study with highlighters and, you know, but it is important to be connected yourself. So I just do my own little, you know, 1-2. It's a 1-2, but it's not like a cheap 1-2. I'm actually being intentional in my little quick 1-2. So I just read the Bible, the verse of the day, or I'll read my Bible plan, and I'll just, you know, just have that quiet time with God, and it be getting me right. Yesterday was a pretty productive day. This weekend, I have really enjoyed my weekend, and it's for a very particular reason. So I didn't get to vlog because I started the vlog on Saturday, but on Friday, I hired a cleaning company. It was really interesting because I was listening to a Proverbs 31 podcast, and the podcast was basically saying that, don't get it twisted, like the Proverbs 31 woman, she wasn't slaving like, wasn't a slave. She was a boss lady. I mean, she was. If you read it, she considered fields and whether or not she should buy them. The Proverbs 31 woman was a real estate investor. She was in real estate, but she considers fields, she buys them, and in the morning she wakes up before dawn and she gets her maid servants ready. She delegates tasks. So she had help. She wasn't slaving. She wasn't running around like a chicken without a head, like not knowing what to do, what direction to go in. So I'm like, wow, like that is such a beautiful perspective. So I decided to hire a cleaning company, not for like a one-time one and done, but it's an actual subscription. And y'all, they came like 10. I got off of work real early on Friday around 3, and I came home. My house was beautiful, and it still is. It was smelling wonderful. And not only that, I basically woke up Saturday morning. I had to work and I felt so refreshed. I came home and I felt refreshed, because normally after work I try to chill, take care of the kids, then we go to church, and then Saturday you gotta work and clean and work and clean. So on Saturday I basically only had to work. I did my son's hair. I planned my week. My husband and I, we did takeout. We had oxtail and rice and peas and cabbage, and it was just like, I didn't have to bust down on this house, because the thing is, it takes just too much. It's been such a refresher to not have to do 50 million things, and I love a clean home. However, sometimes my energy don't permit me to clean my entire house. So I feel like just having that, and they're gonna be coming every 2 weeks, just having that, and it's not expensive at all. Like I had a 6-hour cleaning for $80 or $75. Basically, it was like a first time voucher, but then they put you on like a $50 monthly subscription. So it's really not expensive at all. I'm not breaking bank, and I get a clean home, and I'm not stressed. So my weekend, like, so far, no complaints. Like, I got to, you know, I'm on a rant again. I am about to go get ready, and then I am going to check in with y'all after. Okay, y'all, I'm ready. I'm doing like a graphic tee, a fake graphic tee, some orange like wide leg pants, and this Aldo necklace. Kaya, say hi.
Hi.
Let me know. Ooh. There you go, let's try it. I'm going in with the Billie Eilish today for the scent because I love smelling like vanilla. Like, going to church it excites me. Now smelling like vanilla and going to church, so the Lord could smell me. He's going to, well, he operates in spirit. I could smell like vanilla and really be stink in front of him. So I gotta make sure my spirit is right on the inside and then make sure I'm right on the outside. Inside first though. Gotta go, y'all. See y'all in church. Stop. Hey y'all, we are out of church, about to make our way home. Church was wonderful. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to insert some clips. My mother preached on the topic of the principle of elevation, and she was basically saying, like, before elevation, like when God is giving you taking you to your next level, he always takes your last. He always asks you for your last. She's like, whatever it is, he always asks you for your last, because you have to put yourself all the way low for him to take you up. You have to be able to come to like that lowly position, the lowest of the low, the rock bottom. That happens right before your elevation period. And she's like, give it to him. She's like, you know, you're not gonna do it in vain. She's like, you giving your last is not gonna be in vain. She's like, there's some people, it's a plate of food. He asks you to fast once a week. She's like, give it to him. Give God that period of time. She's like, some people, it's their phone. Whatever is your last, like you feel like you're on your breaking point, like this is all you have left, like, oh my gosh, all I have left is my peace, and now all these people are da-da-da-da. Like, for example, she's like, give it to him. Take it. Go along with it. Sacrifice. Because she's like, the return. So I'm taking that, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm taking it and I'm going to apply it into my life. Whatever God is asking me to do, I got to give it to him. I'm going to give him my last, because he deserves that much and more. Oh, as y'all could see too, I worshiped and praised my makeup off. Like, it's really barely anything on. Honestly, I told you I'm a retired tomboy, and my makeup skills are not up to par. So the face be coming off like after 30 minutes. So I literally praised and worshiped my face off. I was like, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Hey y'all, so it's way later, 8:14 p.m. I am going to shower, and then I'm gonna like just hang and chill out. I work tomorrow, so my week is already planned. I already took out my lunch for tomorrow. Well, my husband took it out for me because he's a real one. Shout out to Pedro. I love you, Shelly. And sorry, and I am just gonna hang out and just enjoy the last few hours of my weekend. I am kid free. All of my children are at my mother's house, so I'm really enjoying it. We ate some good old Haitian food, and now I'm just about to relax and probably knock out too. But anyway, thank you for watching the vlog. Thank you what was that? Ooh, I'm weak. Thank you for spending the weekend with me, and I will see you guys in another one for sure. Have a great.
Oh boy.